Hi, my name is Megan. I'm 17 and I'm from Arizona. I just wanted to make a video kind of saying how Blogilates or Cassie changed my life. So I guess I'll just start. When I was 12 years old, or 11, I was 11, I was diagnosed with asthma. I had it as a baby, but then it kind of just went away, I guess. And then when I was 11, I had a really bad asthma attack, and it ended up putting me in the hospital for about a week and a half. It was really depressing. I missed Spirit Week in 6th grade. I was very sad. Anyway, so after that, it put a little damper on my spirit, I guess. I wasn't able to exercise as much, and I still did things. I was in ballet for a few years. I did soccer for a year. But that was about it, just because of the excessive use I would have of my inhaler. And it was really hard for me. It was really frustrating. When I was a freshman in high school, I actually had to stop doing swim team because my asthma got so bad. And it was just out of control. This past year, my junior year in high school, I was on a breathing machine for about 4 months, and I could do nearly no activity that involved my heart rate getting really high or heavy breathing because I just couldn't breathe. The last time I was in the hospital for my asthma was last January. I was in there for, I think, 2 days, and that's it. But so recently, this past March 2013, I was put on a new medication. It's called Pro Air, I think. It's just this little orange inhaler I take every morning before I brush my teeth, and it helps so much. I started exercising. I started thinking about what I wanted to do with my body and myself, and for about 3 months I would just go on runs, and then we found out I'm allergic to grass, so I couldn't run around the park anymore unless I wore a mask, and that actually made it harder for me to breathe than my asthma and my allergy. So I would start running alongside like a road, and it was just really uncomfortable because people would see me a lot, and I just didn't like it. So I don't have access to a gym. I don't have my license, unfortunately, so I can't drive to a gym. I have a job, so I would be able to afford it, but I just don't have the ride and really the time to go to a gym. So I would run alongside the road uncomfortable just because I wanted to better myself, and now that I was able to breathe, I wanted to exercise, and I wanted to do it because not being able to breathe is something people, I guess, take for granted because it's really hard. I don't want to cry. So anyways, I just decided to work out more, and prom was coming up, and so I was like, oh man, I am going to look great in my dress. I have to. So I found these ab exercises online and a couple arm ones, and I didn't really like it. I never stuck to it just because it was like the same thing every day, and I don't like doing that. And at the end of May, so I was done with school, my sister Chelsea found Blogilates. We actually discovered her through another YouTuber, Bub's Beauty, and she was just vlogging about how difficult it was and how fun and how peppy Blogilates was. And Chelsea, my sister, was like, well, I don't know, it could be annoying, but let's try it anyways, because we've tried like old VHS from like the 90s workout videos, and they were just always so overly confident and like, yeah, I'm doing so great, you kind of suck, but you're doing good too. And we didn't really like that, clearly. I don't know anyone that would. And so she started doing the workouts. I think the first one she did was the Psy Gentleman's Challenge, and she loved it, and she just thought it was the funnest thing ever. And I just came home one day from, I think, driving school, and she was doing it, and it looked like so much fun. And so I asked what she was doing, and she told me, and she showed me a few videos, and later that day, I actually did some myself. I think I did Summer Fest cardio workout, and the Psy Gentleman's workout. It was so much fun, and I've really been hooked to Blogilates ever since. I've been doing it almost every day for now, almost 2 months, and it's just really helped me, not just physically, but emotionally. I'm really confident now, and I'm really happy to be who I am and what I look like. I feel great, and it's really changed everything as a whole. I exercise, I eat better now, I'm even more organized in everything. I'm starting my senior year in about a month, and I just feel like it's just going to be a great year just because I feel so great. And I just wanted to thank Blogilates or Cassie for doing all this. I do it in my living room every day, and sometimes I do it with my sisters. Sometimes my mom watches, and I think she just likes watching it because she sees how happy I am exercising. And yeah, so it's a great thing. It's really helped me as a person, and thank you, I guess so. Bye.